Hi everyone, here are the puppies. They are 2 weeks and 5 days old. They're starting to play a little bit, but at the moment there isn't too much else going on other than eating, sleeping, and pooping. But I wanted to show all of them to you. I'm just pre-recording this on my phone. I am going to start doing the live videos shortly. I usually do that. I try to do that closer to 3-ish weeks, maybe 4. It just depends on how active they are, because just watching them sleep, as cute as it is, it's way more fun when they're running around and playing. But I wanted to show them, and we're going to start with the blues. And oh, you know what? My test results came in, so I will grab them and tell you who's a fluffy and who isn't. Okay, so this is the little blue boy with the orange collar. He is not a fluffy, he's a carrier. And the reason I always point out if they're carriers or not, irregardless of breeding, is because in my experience, and this does not guarantee it for everybody, this is just what I've observed. I've been breeding for almost 17 years, and that's just one person, so it could be different. But it seems to me those that are fluffy carriers have a higher chance of having a little bit more coat, a glamour coat. It's not a fluffy by any means. You know, you compare a standard to a fluffy, there's a huge difference. This one you might have with a glamour, maybe a little more feathering, a little more lushness. This does not mean you're definitely going to have one with a glamour coat. It just increases the odds. So that is why I always point out if they're a carrier or not anymore, so everybody knows. Some people do not care either way. They want a corgi no matter what. But I really want to try and educate my families and let them know what I have, and just, full disclosure. So let's continue. Here is the little boy with the green collar. And give me one sec and I will look at my paper. I don't think he's a fluffy either. I'm almost positive. Hi, baby. So green collar. He is not a fluffy, but he is a carrier. So this one will not be a fluffy. Okay. We're gonna go with, where is my red collar? Right here. There you are. Here's my little boy with the red collar. And he, according to the lab results, will be a fluffy. So he will have the fluffy hair. He, at birth, was the smallest of the litter by a good ounce, of the smallest of the smaller of the litter. And he is no longer. He caught up. Next will be the little blue boy with the light blue collar. He is not a fluffy, nor does he even carry the trait. And he's a pretty boy. He's got some nice white on his face. And as you can see, eyes are just opened. Yeah, hi. Oh, it's a stretch. And from what I'm seeing, we're looking at a red head with this one. I didn't mention the others. Let's see. I'm seeing a redhead with the green collar. Hi. Ooh, I'm seeing, we're on the fence. Could be a redhead with the orange collar. Ooh, and I don't know, the little one with the red collar. I'm thinking, so far, I mean, things change. They're only a little over 2 weeks old. I'm thinking, I would say blackhead try. He's a bluey, so in other words, bluehead try. Next, let's do the Tri-Girls. So light purple collar is a fluffy. There. And here she is. Oh, you can don't cooperating. She's such a velvety coat. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. And looking at her, at this point she could go either way. She still has a lot of black in her ears, but she's also got a decent amount of brown on her face. But she's starting to get a little bit of reddish towards the tips, but not much. So I'm on the fence with this little cutie right here. This is light purple collar, little girl, and she's a fluff. Next, we're going to do the other Tri-Girl, and she is light pink. She is not a fluffy, but she is a carrier. And I have these guys tested because, oh yeah, I see a redhead here. Yeah. Yeah. I have these guys tested for fluff because I don't ever want to guess wrong. And at this stage, they are so young, it's much harder to tell in general. So I'm able to find out sooner by having them tested. Okay, let's do the little boy with the black collar. He is a sable, what they call a sable bluey. So when he's done changing, could be completely red. But if you look at his ears, what makes him a bluey is instead of that sabling when they're little being black, guess what? It's blue. And you'll see it on his face. Everything's much lighter. Hi, little man. He is not a fluffy, nor is he a fluffy carrier. Hi, just sneeze. Yes, you did. No, you didn't? No? Oh, it was a yawn. Okay. Stop chewing on your brother. That is rude. That is rude. All right, we're on to the Merles. I know everybody's waiting for that. So let's start. There's one boy. We'll start with him. Blue collar, and he is a blue Merle. Where is on my list? Dark blue collar. He is a fluffy. Oh, he just rolled over too. Okay, guys, you cannot go near my feet. Nobody's supposed to get squished today. No squishing today. Come here. Oh, there you are. And this is our blue Merle boy. He is the one with the dark blue collar, and he is a fluffy. He's got some really pretty merling. I know. Hi. And you'll see some of his tan starting to come in. If you look at Lacey, Lacey is a blue Merle. So when Lacey was this age, she had the same, not identical markings, but very similar. And now you look at her, she's got brown, tan on her back. His will come in also. Next we have, and just another full disclosure, I had nicknamed this my first rainbow litter, my first litter of Americans. And so therefore I have been learning and trying to read everything I can about Merles over the last year or so. The blue Merles I have down pretty packed. The red Merles, there's a lot to them, but I embark my dogs. Lacey does not carry the brindle coloring, so these guys will not be a brindle Merle. But we're going to move on to the little bluey blue Merle girl. Where is she in my list? She's the dark purple collar. Oh, little boy, get over here. She's sleeping right here. She is, according to my results, she is not a fluffy. She is a fluffy carrier, though. So just to let you know. And for anybody that caught this, oh, I see some really blue eyes. I mean, it's still hard to tell a lot of the times when they're really young what color. I mean, most puppies, you can't tell. I do see a lot of blue in her eyes, so I'm very excited to see how she, I want to show you her back more, sorry. I want to see how she develops with her eye color. But now Lacey is a bluey blue merle, so you'll see some of her tan starting to come in a little bit, and the same thing will happen to her back. And the difference in the blue merle versus the bluey blue is the little boy that I held up, his spotting you could see was very dark. It was black. And the blue is a dilution, so instead of it being black, it's blue. And that is why she is a bluey blue merle. Okay, we're down to the two reds. We have dark pink. Dark pink is a red merle. And come here. She is not a fluffy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know you were not sure if you were snoozing or not. I know. Oh, I see some blue in those eyes. I do. I do. Yeah. She is a carrier. And I always thought her markings were so cool. Are you squirming on me? She's got a little white tip here on her ear. Some vermurling. Yeah, hi. I know. Yeah, here we go. Oh my goodness, come here, little man. He is awake. Little boy with the green collar is awake and he is motoring. And finally, the last red merle female is a little girl with a yellow collar. She is lighter. So realistically, I probably should be calling them a sable merle. I've always referred to my reds as red sable because you really don't know how much they're going to red out. And to somebody who isn't breeding, sometimes you can't tell the difference and they just call them red. So that's why I do that. But yes, oh my goodness. Yes. She's got some cool markings. She's got some merling on her ears. Yeah. Huh. Come on. There we go. All right. Well, here they are. I am getting a new puppy pan because I left mine at the back steps and it's frozen to the ground. It's full of ice and frozen to the ground. And I probably used about 7 or 8 gallons of hot water. I've tried ice. So I finally broke down. I have another one coming. Because I'm never going to get it off the ground when I need it. Are you done poopins? Huh? Are you done poopins? I know Mama will clean it. Oh, I smushed. Sorry. I smushed. Okay. Yes, now you're trying to check out my slipper. All right. So oh, you're not done? Okay. No? Or maybe not. They're also very awkward when they're little. And sometimes I can't tell if they're pooping, if they're just still working on, you'll see, they'll fall over. They're very entertaining, just like watching a toddler. You ready to see your babies? Yeah. Are you ready to see your babies? Yeah. Give me a minute. I know. Okay. Go get them. Lacey is doing well. She was skinny because she grew 11 puppies and I had a heck of a time getting her to eat. Well, right now she's eating 4 times a day. I am checking her daily. I'm weighing her. She's gained weight, but I am feeding her a lot, from puppy food to cooked egg, We had chicken and rice for dinner. She got some of that. Have canned dog food. Hopefully she will eat just fine when all this is over because she is eating like a queen right now. But I was wondering if I was going to have to supplement these puppies when they were first born just because she's a first-time mom. I didn't know how her milk production would be. And there were 11. Well, let me tell you, she did a wonderful job. I have not had to supplement anyone, and they're all chunky monks. Autumn, come on, out, out. Go on. No, out, miss. Thank you. Autumn's like, but there's babies. And Lacey is also a very active corgi. She loves to go running out and playing. She has been running out with Flynn and Spartan a lot. Well, and Lily and Autumn, but Flynn and Spartan like to run into the woods a lot, so she does that. I have underground fences, so the collar you see on her is for our underground fence. And it's really nice because I have it fenced all the way down into the woods behind the house so they can actually romp and play. I'm going to shut up now and let you guys watch the puppies. I just tripped over the cord. Going out, Lacey? Okay, come on. Are you guys under my camera? Really? You're gonna get stuck, you goofies. Hold, no, wait. Come here, you're fine. Come here. Go over there. Shh, girls. There. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna turn it off and, oh, you got your collar caught. Come here, stinker. I have these collars as small as they will go, and I really like them. They're the kind, of course, they're safety collars, so if this gets pulled, that's how you remove it. You just pull it apart. So, once in a while, a squirmer gets their leg in there. And it's as small as I can get them. See, but that's okay. We got it, huh? Oh, you cannot have the babies. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you soon.